What's up, y'all? This controversial Shannon. We back with another one. Let's check it out.
So Jasmine Crockett has declared to run for the United States Senate. I'm just going to tell you.
What make Jasmine Crockett crooked? What has Jasmine Crockett done that be having black men so upset with her and have this disdain for her just being a very confident, outspoken woman who's trying to do things for black people? And I'm not under. Is there something I'm missing? Because it seems like every time this woman even does anything, or every time she opens up her mouth, not only do she have to get the smoke from white people, but she also has to get it from coons such as Mr. Austin here, aka he goes by Dr. Julio on TikTok. I mean, you just can't make this. What has she done? Because remember, a few months ago, right? There was this dude that was dressed up in a cowboy outfit with his son in a police outfit or something like that, right? Um and he got into it with I guess a black woman, and he was saying you the Jasmine Crockett type. I'm like, bro, what is why she gets mentioned out of men's mouth for no reason. I just don't understand it, but let's continue.
Right now, if that woman thinks she has a half of a chance of getting, if she thinks she can win a Senate seat, boy, I might as well run for president at the age of 30. You see how that.
You might as well not. We don't need you as a president, bro. At this point, you've had so many bad takes. It's ridiculous. Um, it's ridiculous. I mean, the only time you have a good take, bro, is when you standing up for Jesus. I support that as a Christian. I thank you for standing up for the Lord, right? But the way you be coming down on Jasmine Crockett is crazy. And then even in a lot of his takes, it's like sometimes he wants to be a defender of women, or sometimes he'll get to using Kevin Samuels talking points, and it's like, bro, draw a line in the sand, figure out what you want to do, and stick to it. But then, with you being so flip floppy, it's not going to be genuine anyway. But at least pick something. If you're gonna stand up for black women, stand up for black women. If you're not gonna stand up for black women, sit down. But I mean, but this whole flip floppy stuff is nonsense. But since we're talking about Jasmine Crockett specifically, I mean, she made it that far. She made it this far to where she's already a known figure in the political space. She got these white people riled up. They don't like her. They don't like how she calls out racism and how she's not afraid to be bold and take a stand. I mean, she's doing more than you. Shoot, she might win. But you already coming out. If she thinks she got a chance to win, bro, when black men and black women run for something, even though they are confident, they already be having in the back of their mind, no matter how we want to spin it, is that I'm probably going. They're thinking that I'm probably not going to win because of how racist this world is. But then sometimes, but black people have always overcame. So it's not even about thinking if she's going to win. It's about the fact that she's going to push through and try. And if she take a L, she bold enough to take a L. If she wins, she wins. But she's at least trying. She's not going to let her fear of losing stop her from trying to gain a Senate seat. And matter of fact, maybe she would win if we didn't have ninjas like yourself opening up your mouth to try to discredit her, and then probably having people like other coons in the comments agreeing with your nonsense. Talk about I might as well. Who are you compared to Jazz? Who are you, bro? Who does Dr. Julio think he is compared to Jasmine Crockett? Nobody even knows who you are. Yeah, I think in one of his videos he said he'd been to the White House before or something like that, and he was on Jubilee. But other than that, fam, what are you what are you known for? Not to be mean, but what are you known for? You're just a regular Joe Smo.
Yeah, it works. Oh, guess right. It doesn't.
Click it.
Jasmine Crockett, thank you for giving up your congressional representative seat so that somebody, hopefully Sheldon Daniels in Texas, can take it. I refuse to ever endorse a woman or to ever even tell anybody to even vote for a woman that does nothing but say Trump is a Nazi and Republicans are Nazis. Trump is Hitler.
That's not all she does. And matter of fact, even if that was all she did, though, what's wrong with that? Calling them what they're moving like or acting like, calling out racism, calling out this disdain that's going on in the White House for black people. What is wrong with addressing that? But to say that's all she does, it's not. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he's not even going to go look into what she does or who she is. And it's not even about the fact that she doing. It's just because she a black woman that y'all listen. Let's just cut the BS. Black men don't like seeing a black woman in any type of power. We just cut through the BS, bro. Just call it what it is. Y'all can't stand the fact that a black woman be in some type of position of power. Y'all don't. You don't like her as a manager. You don't like you would not like a black woman as president. You don't like the fact that she has a seat in Congress. You don't want her to have, you obviously don't want her to be in the Senate. What are we talking about? What are we talking? You don't care. Y'all don't like black women with any type of voice, any type of opinion, and you damn sure don't like her with any type of power. And it's just that she's black. I wish I would just stop trying to hide it. And just say it with your chest. Call it what it is.
Blah, blah, blah. You do know that by extension of calling him Hitler, you're calling all of those that support him Nazis. You do know that she spent more time complaining about Trump than actually doing her damn job. You do know that, right? So, Jasmine Crockett, thank you. Thank you for declaring for the U.S. Senate. You have now made it even easier for the Republicans, for the truly Make America Great Again Republicans to get in office. And remember, folks, don't forget, when I run for Congress in 2030,
the truly Make American Great Again Republicans, bro, the Magites, do we not see? We know who the true MAGA people are. We know their true character. We see how, matter of fact, we see how uneducated they are. I don't know. I don't understand why y'all be thinking like the right is the side of God. That's the true side of God and the true side of the true side is going to get something done. Or even when y'all do it with the left, oh, this is the side of God. God would be the God that you claim that you serve would be flipping over tables at both of them. He doesn't agree with both of them. A lot of the stuff that's going on. But y'all be like the right is trash. If we're gonna call a spade, bro, the right is trash. The Make American Great Again people, the red hat cult is trash. Storming the White House, thinking that the goddamn country is being overthrown. We gotta save America. We see how racist they are. And now, matter of fact, a lot of Make America Great Again people even regret their vote. They don't even like the way they voted. The farmers, the Make America Great Again farmers, oh man, that's not my president. What you mean that's not your president? This ain't what I voted for. That's exactly what you voted for. Trump did exactly what he said he was going to do. And now they regretting their votes. But like this, the truly great, you just made it way easier for the truly great, Make America Great Again people to what? Do more trash? Because that's all the right is doing is trash. Like what are we talking about?
You like to get somebody that'll bring real legitimate change to the corrupt political machine. Yuri.
So now he tries to promote himself at the end, talking about he's running, for something. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot what he said. I don't even care about rewinding it. What he said, running for president, whatever he said he running for in 2030. So now he tries to promote himself. Who gonna vote for you? Who gonna vote for you? Who gonna get behind you, bro? Your digital footprint is probably already messed up just on the back. The fact that you talk bad about Jasmine Crockett. Black women in mass are not going to give you their vote, fam. They not gonna get behind you because they see how much of a disdain you have for Jasmine Crockett. You literally just pew-pewed yourself in the foot. I'm gonna like you are nothing without black. I'll say this stiffly: black men are nothing without their group of women. Your group of women is your support system. Okay, they make you who you are, literally. If you don't have them, you don't have nothing, because men don't really be supporting men. Women support everybody, men, women, and children. When it's the right man. But you, based on you calling Jasmine Crockett, yeah, bro, you done lost. You done lost already. You ain't gonna make it far. Matter of fact, your campaign ain't even go have legs. As fast as it starts, that's as fast as it passes away. Come on, man. You guys, man, leave Jasmine Crockett alone. Jasmine Crockett is trying to do something that you guys are too afraid to do. Okay? But best of luck to you, Julio. Miss me with this nonsense.